you're not thinking about cleaning your entire house. You're thinking about, okay, now I'm in the kitchen and there's dirty dishes, so I'm going to put the dishes away. So
I'm not putting away dirty dishes. I'm putting away clean dishes.
There is. Actually, that actually brings me to an interesting observation with assessment data as well. If we go to the third page here, what you're seeing there, which I actually find very interesting, how we talked about it on your last podcast, how you're not really a systems thinker, but if you've practiced in enough areas where it's like you're really good at it in certain ways. Running triage is one of those, right? Because you still think about it kind of one by one. It's just you can handle the long list, and it's like it's always kind of in your head. But being able to go down the line is a very practical way of managing those things. You're a very practical thinker. For you, Caroline, you're kind of even across all three. You do push a little bit more up in practical, but this is a little bit older as well. I would bet that they're probably pretty balanced. But what's happening, I think, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, is you know that you can hear in all of it, but you choose to isolate down, because if you don't, you get overfilled.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, like it's a conscious processing method of like, no, I really just have to focus on finishing this thing.
Yeah.
Because I know I can open my ears up. I know that I have the capacity to do so, because you have the processing speed to handle all this stuff. But what happens when you do that is you become less decisive. You kind of overthink some things, that sort of stuff. So being able to suck the thoughts down into more consumable pieces makes that thinking process more streamlined for you.
It's probably what I do in my everyday life too, because what I'll do is like I'll get decision paralysis about like my to-do list. So like I am like, God, I have a shitload of things to do, but I don't even know where to start. And so I sit down and I like let my brain open up for a second, and I make my list of like, these are all the things I have to do. And then I just have to like one at a time, like go down the list, because otherwise that's exactly what happens is I get overwhelmed by like the amount of stuff. So I have to like organize it somehow in my brain.
And I'm the complete opposite at home. It's like, okay, so I look around my house and it's like, okay, I got a lot to do today. And it's like, I'm going to start the dishes, and I'm going to go clean the bathroom. I'm going to get halfway through that. I'm going to then go and wipe down my countertops. Oh, and then go start and switch laundry and put a load away, and then go back to my bathroom and then vacuum my floor. So it's like this whole big circle, but it all gets done.
Sure. Yeah.
I just can't.
So it's that's the D, right?
It can be. I would say with that one too, it's going to be a little bit the way that data is processed, but definitely like you're not one that has to stop and make a list of all the things that you have to do and then like think about like the right way to do it and all that. Like there is not a methodical nature to that thought process. It's just like, no, I'm just going to get my ass up and I'm just going to go do all of the things. And so, that the way in which that decision is made is behavioral. So it's just, no, I'm a task oriented person. I'm going to go fulfill task, and I just know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But the way that the data is processed is it's still one thing. You're not thinking about cleaning your entire house. You're thinking about, okay, now I'm in the kitchen and there's dirty dishes, so I'm going to put the dishes away. So
I'm not putting away dirty dishes. I'm putting away clean dishes.
There is that small caveat, but whatever. But yeah, there's multiple things that are happening there, and we would perceive from the outside more of the behavioral thing because we're not in Molly's brain. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch this full podcast, go ahead and click up here. If you want to watch our newest podcast, go ahead and click down here. And if you want to subscribe to see everything else that we do, go ahead and click right here. Thanks.